Hey guys, it's Destiny, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing Gepard as he is one of the 5-star characters on the standard banner. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. To begin, I'd like to discuss Gepard's kit. Gepard is an ice character of the Preservation class, similarly to March 7th. Gepard is able to taunt enemies, shield all allies, freeze enemies, and also save himself from a killing blow. Gepard's skill has a chance for him to impair enemies, and does damage to a single enemy. Gepard's ultimate puts a shield on all allies, and the shield's strength is based on a percentage of Gepard's defense. Gepard's talent allows him to survive a killing blow and heal after the hit, and this can occur once per battle. As for Gepard's traces, which are like talents from Genshin Impact, Gepard has a higher chance to be attacked by enemies, restores 100% of his energy when his talent is triggered from a killing blow, and also increases his attack based on his defense. Gepard has a very nice defensive kit that can be a great asset to the team. Now let's get into his etalons. Gepard's etalons, which some of you may know as constellations from Genshin Impact, are able to enhance aspects of his base kit. His first etalon increases his chance to freeze enemies, which can practically guarantee he freezes enemies with his skill, and to support the freezing further, his second etalon reduces the speed of enemies once they become unfrozen. As for his fourth etalon, Gepard increases the effect resistance of all allies, which is excellent to support the team. And his sixth etalon allows him to have an action advance forward by 100% when his talent triggers, and he restores extra HP equal to a percentage of his max HP. Overall, his etalons are great additions to his kit and further increase his defensive and supportive capabilities. Gepard has a few relic sets he can take advantage of, and I personally recommend the relic sets here. I personally recommend Knight of the Purity Palace the most, as it increases Gepard's defense and increases the max damage that can be absorbed by shields created by him by 20%. As for his planetary ornament set, I primarily recommend Belobog of the Archetypes, as it increases his defense further and can also increase his defense even more if he has a certain percentage of effect hit rate. Overall though, Gepard can take advantage of any of these relics I showed and be a great defensive option with them. Now for Lightcones, Gepard has a few choices you can pick from, and they all have amazing supportive capabilities for the team. My top recommendations would be Ember, Day 1 of My New Life, or Moment of Victory. Ember is a 3-star Lightcone that increases Gepard's defense, and if his HP is under a certain threshold, then he'll have even more defense. Day 1 of My New Life is a 4-star Lightcone that increases Gepard's defense, and after he enters battle, he increases allies' damage resistance. For Gepard's best in slot, I'd recommend Moment of Victory, which is his signature weapon. This Lightcone increases Gepard's defense, his effect's hit rate, and taunts enemies to attack him, which when he's attacked, his defense increases again for the rest of the turn. Gepard's goal is to have as much defense as possible, and all of these Lightcones are amazing options to achieve high defenses to utilize Gepard's kit as much as possible. Lastly, let's go over team comps. I'd honestly recommend Gepard on a majority of teams, as his defensive and supportive capabilities are hard to beat. Gepard can be an amazing asset to characters like Sealy, Jingyuan, and other main DPS characters, as he'll be able to shield them, freeze enemies, and so on. I would likely recommend the team with a main DPS, Gepard as your shielder, a buffer, and a sub DPS or a debuffer character. Ultimately, it depends on what characters you have on your account, since Gepard is primarily on your team to ensure that the rest of the team doesn't fall in battle, and Gepard is great at keeping your teammates alive. That'll be all for my Gepard video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm actually going to be releasing more Honkai Star Rail guides and more character guides in the upcoming days, and I'm actually working on a character guide playlist with Io, as he'll be covering some of the standard characters on his channel while I do some on mine. Make sure to subscribe for those upcoming Star Rail guides, and let me know in the comments down below which 5-star you want the most in Honkai Star Rail. I hope you have a nice one. Peace.